My name is Tony Montoya, and I'm going to play Minecraft. What kind of intro is that? Well, thank you for coming here. This is another Minecraft where everyone in chat, including the streamer himself, is fucking turns their brain off. Say Tony. Alright, that's their name. They're both the same character. They the princess. Hold on, I was gonna say the wrong one. Yeah, forget it. I like movie. Let's play Minecraft. So hey, today's the last. Oh, my voice cracked there too. Last. Whatchamacallit? PP. So I hope everyone kills Ganon. Or maybe they'll do the secret route where you do the pacifist route, Ganon. So I haven't played much off stream. That's basically Breath of the Wild 2, I imagine. I'm besties with Ganon. I'd like that. Anyway, this is just a little thing I did on the side where once I get world edit, I'm going to split this path off and then push it. I might get rid of this in turn, but I kind of want to have a little more buildings here as well, kind of circling around the exterior of this mountaintop that we worked on for a while. It's a little dark on stream. Sorry, that's there's a secret here, new secret. Check it out. You know, because I love waterfall secrets. Don't if you don't like waterfall secrets, you know, could this be my people? So Carl, if you live, you would live in a cave probably? Would you? I feel like you'd be like, yeah, I want to live in a cave. As long as it has good Wi-Fi, maybe. So check it out. I did some more work on Troy's building here, and I think this is a good little peeker deeker here. Again, you know, you could find other places that have larger scale buildings than I do, but I always like this scale. I wouldn't mind going bigger, but obviously it would take like 4 streams for one building for me, since I'm not like the fastest. Howdy, TTYD. So yesterday's schedule, I was about to go to sleep. It's like, oh right, I had to do schedule. I was like, oh, I didn't ask Carl if you wanted to do the stream. I didn't ask Tom. But I mean, it's not my fault, and it's not their fault. It's just the time. But that's that. If you haven't submitted a thing yet, submit the voice clip for afternoon checklist. I appreciate that. I like Brights because he sounds sleepy. He doesn't sound enthusiastic. He's like, check it out. And I think it's a good contrast between TFP's like, check it out, and Carl's like, hey, check it out. So okay, goal today, I want to finish these 2 buildings. They're both small, so hopefully that will do us justice. I also thought of a color scheme. I liked this using the white bracing, so we're gonna continue that. But instead, I will use a black center, and then I'll use birch as a highlight, and I think that will look nice. So I'm not gonna rush it, but we're definitely just gonna get into it. Let's just fucking go. Let me know if the volume on the game is too loud, but. Brightheart is our local Linhardt. He's our Sig. He's that one character in Heroes that I forget. Mirabilis? Yeah, that one. The one that should have had more and then didn't. Oh man, it's bright when you use these though. Speaking of bright, these are bright. I'm gonna change the time of day to morning. I hope everyone enjoyed community night. I know some people couldn't make it, but you know, the broadcast will be up for a little if you want to look over some of the stuff. I definitely recommend looking over the Jackbox part. Pretty funny. hopefully, I'll be able to be funny. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go for a like this kind of combo here. Do you want me to do more chills? This is what you want. Number 15, balls meter. Okay, so man, you know, not too off topic because this is still an event that's gonna happen down the line, but like, man, Vinny has not played Vinny Vinesauce, as they call him, has not played Wii Sports Resort until like recently, and I was like, man, yeah, it doesn't occur to me that like, you know, sometimes there's this game that you think is such a big phenomenon, like Wii Sports, and then Wii Sports Resort to me is like a sizable game, and it's like some people haven't just played it, and of course that's a thing, but sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, this is a completely new experience for them. Kind of like with Carl and Skyrim, for example. It's like, man, I haven't, definitely a new perspective to see how these people ascertain a game years after their release. And it's pretty cool. So we're going to, you know how I like texturing a little. We're going to use coal along with this black concrete to kind of, you know, add a little bit of age. I hope these streams are relaxing. I like doing them on Monday, so then I feel like it starts off the rest of the streams with that are a little more lively in terms of content, because this is definitely like, I don't know where this lies in terms for people watching. It's like, he's building, cool, because they're not easy to follow, I'd imagine. It's like, okay, he's gonna work on this, and then he flies over and then shows his cool netherite thing, and then goes over here, works more on it. Okay, so stuff like this is going on. Alright, but you see, this is a pretty simple build. Again, the issue with this is it's like a little too dark, you know? And that's why I kind of hesitate to use this black concrete, because it's so powerful. You know, it's like, if you're wearing all black and you're in the shadows, you know, your silhouette's very strong. This has a very strong silhouette, I'd imagine. And Carl, I have looked at all the submissions, and yes, I have played Natural Melody. I don't know if you knew it. I don't know where I could fit those in, those extra quips. I'd have to, I don't know. I kind of want to make a button, so then every time it's like, all right, let's go, and then check it out, and Magical Melody. Hey, mama. I have already posted the file every now and then, but I know you're more for the finished product rather than the in-between. Oh no, why would I care if you're offended? You made those to offend me. Bastard. Okay. How do you feel with the basically the finale of Oats, I would call it. Must feel a little different than the other ones, I'd imagine. Alright, So we're gonna use some Blackstone there. It kind of blends in fine enough. Again, Blackstone is more bluish in hue, so it's a little different here. So we're gonna have this, and then I'm gonna have it stick out. I need to do the quiz. I'm not confident in the quiz. Because, again, I unfortunately did not participate in terms of playing it, but I was definitely doing a lot of the activities, save for the puzzle, save for the one where you were basically doing the, what is it called, slide puzzle. I didn't do that one. I do want to finish that drawing for the Ocarina thing. That was cool. I think I should start doing a little more fan art stuff, because I think a lot of my content that I draw anyway for myself is like, you know, for myself. And I need to finish the Paper Mario one, wouldn't hurt. Even if anything, I just want to have that done for my own sake. Gotta finish this so you could finish that. Or you could finish this so you could finish that. Oh, I played Master Duel. Tim was like, hey, I'm playing Master Duel. And it's like, okay, that means you want me to play. I felt a little basic because it gives you 3 decks. It gives you Synchro. Like after you start it, it gives you 3 decks to pick from. And then you can build afterwards. They give you a Synchro one, they give you a Link one, and they give you a basic, like, Fusion one. I went for the Fusion one, which is basically, like, pseudo Blue Eyes, but it's more like a Dragon Beatdown thing. And I'm like, man, I feel a little basic. I know modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But I still went for the one that was, like, easy to understand comparatively. Seems like I had to play a lot more to get a deck that I want, though. But, to not TFP surprise, the one that I would be able to understand is the Dragon Maids one. And that is featured in a pack, so maybe I'll go for that one. I do need to finish the Hexagonic, but that one can wait. In terms of, like, that's the end of the year thing, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm not just gonna go wait until the last minute. It's just more like I could take my time with it. Number 15. Makuto's Buchimuru plushie is alive. Some fans speculate that Makoto owns... I'm not doing chills, I'm doing Business Benjamin. Number 15. Which would explain why his face changes throughout the game. When Makuto is happy, he has a smile on his face, but whenever see... see... I'm trying to say Buchimaru wrong, but I'm not. Buchimaru, there we go, can have a look of anger, which is not most likely, because it is too happy. Talk about a creepy toy. Hey man, I'm still waiting for friggin' Cool Beauty cover. Still waiting for the ding 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 ding. Hey, and I want all those Mario Kart races. I mean, when am I gonna get? BJ starting to push your luck here, Shiny Jim. This reminds me of. Actually, I don't know what this reminds me of the sound. But man, I wanted to make a Gren Maju deck, but then it's like, going back to that, but then it's like not, basically all the cards are in something called a Master Pack, but then the specific ones that are, so then it's easy to draw, are in these unique boosters. So, a lot of the decks I run aren't in the boosters, they're in just the general pull thing, so that's a bit of a shame. It's like, I gotta wait a little if I want to make those kinds of decks. Oh, back to Sims music. Okay, so we're done with this bottom part. As you can see, it's relatively simple. In terms of how it's structured. We're gonna go up one floor, I think. And that should cover this area up. I don't think you're gonna really stand here. But I kind of think it's important to consider all, like, ways you could look at a thing. And see. Okay, so we're gonna... Boop, boop, your old thing. Well, I mentioned before that we didn't talk about it. I mean, I did put the schedule can change, but I don't know how that will go, because I wanted to do afternoon check-it-outs that day. I kind of made the schedule a little later, so there wasn't really time to ask you. We can always do Tuesday. If I'm feeling Tuesday, we could do Tuesday. But... Wait, what's Sporkle? Because I haven't really played the game. Wait, what's Sporkle? I'm a little confusion. Are we talking about Master? The quiz. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that's the thing. That's still good. I mean, it must have helped that you played through the game recently. Man, I kind of wish these weren't... You know what I wish I had done? I wish I actually picked a more intensely terrained area, because I feel like a lot of my stuff is flat. Even though I've lifted some stuff, I wouldn't mind having some places where it's like a wooden deck and then more buildings and then it drops down and stuff. Like a little more freeform. Because yeah, a lot of my towns are on flat terrain. And that's more like because I started here. Has Bright done a Chill's impression? I'm not familiar with his impression. Okay, so yeah, again, the classic Papa Shango. No, Funko Pop. No. Yeah. Pop out. Who is it? Thing. Never fails. Alright, but yeah, as you can see, it's gonna be... This is a pretty fancy looking building. I don't know what it would be. Because there's a couple of fancy buildings in here. Like, I would say this one is pretty fancy looking, at least to me. It's a little gaudy as well, but, you know, I still haven't found a purpose for this. I was thinking like a jewelry thing would be nice for that. But then this one also kind of looks like it could be like a bit of a jewelry thing. So I don't know. Okay, so here's my idea. This will top off here, and then it will have a slanted birch rooftop, or sandstone birch kind of thing. And then over here, it will continue up, and then maybe it'll be a awning thing, or maybe it'll just be a flat top. It kind of depends how I think the balance will look. So we'll see. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, here's a side funny thing. Won't really have any other place in a conversation, but I was working more on it because I'm trying to have a widespread of applications. I'm even going to the college I just went to, and it was funny. I was asking this one of my professors for a letter of rec, and then I learned that they are the program developer, or you know what I mean by that. Like they run the thing. It's like their Mahuzit. There's a better word for it I'm missing. But it's like, oh, actually I can't ask you anymore. Number 15. Like, have you done that before, Bright? I don't think you have. That's why I'm a little confused. I don't think I've heard your number 15 impression. Burger King foot lighters. It might have just been me. Oh, there we go. That Bright's like, oh, I understand now. Welcome in, Bright. Okay, so I'm gonna I want to lift this warehouse up, make it a little taller. But that's also, like, it's gonna interact with this, so... I don't know. It's not gonna be an easy move, but I think it wouldn't hurt to have this be taller. Oh, you should teach him the ways of the half slab and the wall. You know that guy I was talking to you about when you were playing Kingdom Hearts, Leaf? Who? Anyway, he's telling me that you should use half slabs and walls for your exteriors. Why? Is that what you're going to return with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you doing 1, 2, 3, 4? What's it called? Critical mode? No level? I don't remember which one that you dreaded doing. Okay, so yeah, it's a simple design, I think. Okay. So we got this going here. And then... Oh, what the... That was an invisible. Now, I might joke, but I might be busy. I was gonna joke, it's like, well, good, then I don't have to show up. But I might not be around. I'll see. If anything, I'll pop in. I'll do a U. Okay, so see, there's a corner here, quarter mass in the pit. So we go with the wall of Jericho here. I'm just kind of middle that out. Just a single sitting. Are you smitten with that sitting? Do you have to work with the fam tomorrow, TFB? Okay, so there's the rub. And you hate a lot of games that people like. It's a balance. Okay, so yeah, I want to do like a slab thing. So you do actually got to watch over the store. You and Tom, both your moms have had to medical concerns. Hope they're both okay. My mom, she's watching Filipino YouTube downstairs. The sound editors for Filipino content are the most frustrating. Because it's like 1 second and then they do that. Like that one game, the Dark something, the Dark Tower. No, the other one where the guy jumped. Bright was able to answer this last time. It's like you bum the walls and you go ooh ooh, and then the bats go. Imagine that, but it's like every show is like that, and that's basically a lot of Filipino shows that are like, you know, like something. It's like a weird platforming game, but it's not good. It's like that. Three, 4. Well, no, I will actually say that Persona 4 is probably the, even though it has a hard topic of, hey, this is a murder. Comparatively, the bright colors and hues definitely contrast the rest of the series. But on that regard, I don't know. I haven't seen that the game get flack for that. At least in the circles I've been in. How do I... What am I doing here? How do I balance this out? Because this is a 5... Wait, so 1... Yeah, that's not gonna work with the step up technique. Okay, let's start from one side and then just bring it down with that down. Okay, I'm worried that this will look weird. But if it's to look weird, it will look weird. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it. Now we gotta circumcise this little top part here. Okay, here we go. I was looking around for new songs to add. And, you know, there's a sad thing where it's like, oh, this sounds good. Where's this from? Google search. Oops. Uh-oh. I hope that's all the explanation you need for what kind of stuff shows up when I look up the origin of a song. It's like, ah, yeah, this is bopping. This is a bop right here. What is it from? Oops. Sex 2. Which is a game, apparently. For the... I don't remember the... not the Amiga, but it's a PC game. I was like, well, not gonna add that one. I hope your brother isn't hearing me, Bright. I am not the stream to have on if you have a younger one in the room with you. Hey Liam, what's sex? Okay, so yeah, we got this going on here. I don't know what this will do. This little intersection might be a little strange to do. But yeah, we're gonna go up one more. We're doing decent on time. I mean, I'm not putting an interior on this. Oh, real quick, I did put an interior in Troy's. Did we do that on stream? Yeah, we did. But I added some other stuff. So like, let me just show this real quick and then we'll go right back to work. So I think I like this little segment a little more. I don't know if I did that on stream, but it's got a good look to it. And you come up here. There's a secret. Can you tell me where the secret is? Let me know. Because I won't show you this time. But there is a secret there. And it was like, you could just see it. It's not the couch. Actually, I might just show it. I guess it should be because it is Troy's house, huh? I don't know if it... Troy's Terracotta. See, I thought of a good name for it. I'll think of another couch-related secret, but here, I'll just show the secret. This is how you do it in base game. Secret. But yeah, I'll put a secret here. Good idea. And it should be a black couch, right? Because it's Troy. Maybe the downstairs, I could put that in easier. Probably. I'll do that. Remind me. Or don't remind me, I'll remind myself. Anyway, we're looking here. Howdy, Pix. I've done one with that earlier. I'll show it after I finish this, if I remind myself as well for that part. But I want to wrap up one building as soon as we can, because I don't really have an idea for the other one. I kind of thought of this one because I thought it was a good color contrast. Though it is a little close to Carl's house, because that house is also, you know, with a black color scheme, so yeah, I don't know what to do with this middle part. You know, maybe we just keep doing weird things, so here we go. So it's going to look like this. It's gonna like you know what LL Cool J stands for, right? It stands for Ladies Love Weird Things. It does not. It was heartless face. Ooh, a little oblong. Well, actually, what have we? Oh yeah, super weird. Why not? Everyone loves the weird nature of a building. Kind of like building. The only issue of building like this is like there's no room to like feel like I really did it myself in terms of like I thought it looked weird, so I did it. I guess that's a lot of what I do. It's like, I didn't really think of it, it just kind of happened. Artist in the studio be like IDK. Okay, so yeah, we got 1, 2... Oh, wait. I think this needs to be taller. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it's 5. Oopsie. Just one up. Alright. Up and down and all around. Man, it's really wacky. It's like, where does this come from? I don't know. Let's put a different block there, no less, so then you know it's really wacky. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, it's the Brian. The Smash King. It's the Amulet of Kings. Okay, there we go. How does it feel with the with Ocarina being done now? Senior Brian of Loxdale. It seemed like it was a. I was joking. I felt like it was a little harsh. It's like, you did it on time. But I know that you were doing them like by the day, and that was definitely hard to balance in terms of like scheduling and your own free time and stuff. I think it'll look cool once you like have them all. You know, it's like you could make a game fact with that kind of look. That'd be cool. What is this? Quartz block. I kind of want to put maybe a harsh edge on these sides would be nice. Okay, so I think I should add a little bit of different color here though. So I'm thinking we do like a how we did with the fish. We do like an alternating. Did we do it here? Yeah, a little gelato kind of feel, like thingy mahoos it. And then do we do a flat top or we do a arched top? I'm not sure. So what was it? The Bigoron sword, or no? I'm trying to think what is like best item. That's the real Ganon's challenge. Let's do a flat top. Flat top, black top, roobity doobity hat top, Hamtaro, eating Sparrow, looking funny, Hamtaro. It's a weird song I showcased also on the music stream I did recently, where it's a weird time signature. I like weird time signatures. I don't like making them though. It's hard. Okay, so the roof will... See, this is the weird thing about the flat top, though, because I use black concrete everywhere, and I think if I don't, it won't look consistent. But... oh, then the parent-teacher conference will go poorly. Do you do any, like, have your parents sign this stuff? It's always scary having my pop sign the report card. Like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah. It was okay. If I was a parent, I would write like a report back to them, like, and then be like, oh man, it's one of these kinds of adults. Looks like a castle, doesn't it? I don't know if that's a bad thing, but it's got a unique flair to it. I do want to do that thing I just said, because this looks a little weird. I want something thick. Maybe wool. Wool. Oh, Carl, come on. Get to work on it. Hurry up. I tried making a song that was 13/4. I think I could work more on that because the 4 was more present than the 13. Does that make sense? You feel that? Am I hashtag relatable? Anyway. Let's do... We're gonna experiment a little on what I could do for this awning. But sometimes I do. I kind of taught a little bit on how to count. I'm not really good at the second part of explaining that, but I know the first part, how to explain that. And I don't want to explain it right now, because you're making me nervous. One, two, three, four. Well, then go back to college. You can't pull that on me. Me not know how music work. Me just has paper that prove it. Expensive paper, no less. I'm nervous that there's like a really lame teacher song where it's like pro going to college, or it's like you gotta make that paper. I would hate that. I would despise that. You want to make that paper? Well, you gotta get that paper. Ooh. Flog me. I mean, you do too. I mean, oh, sorry. I shouldn't tell people that. That's why you deleted your Twitch VODs. They weren't ready for the Brizen Brian Empire. Bryantine Empire. Alright, so there could be a stall here. Just a stall. But look at this. It's okay. It's the tree is a little very large and will be moved. But not now, because I don't have the... Oh, it's just rebuild the damn thing. Okay, so this one, I don't have ideas. Maybe we just copy a building and then pretend like it's a new building. Why, you want to go down to Pumpkin Hill? You ready? Oh, actually, I was looking over here and it's like something caught my eye. What did it? Oh, these. I want to use something with this. Note block. That'll look nice. Hey yo, I'm Brian, I'm a freak in the sack, and that's whack. Yo kids, don't fucking smoke that crack. That's whack too. I'm crazy in Jackbox, and don't hear me when you wanna get that party talk. Okay, so go. I feel like I'm going le traditional route, but I don't know if I wanna. Because traditional would be bring out the spruce, which I haven't used in a while in terms of like the recent buildings. Save for like some of these accents. I haven't really used it as the. Oh, never mind. I did this one kind of recently, didn't I? Oh well. Oh wait, I showed this, right? The secret Kev. Give me a color. Any color. I'll use it. Use it. As long as it's not like any of these surrounding ones. Red, magenta, and black. Any other ones. But I will probably use spruce so I can match it with this thingy. Purple? That's a little close to magenta, but let's see if there's a... Well, remember when I gave up on using this block? I think Keelan was there. Won't look too nice with this, but we could make something work. Let's try it. Might as well. Forget the note block. We're gonna go weird again. So I think the best color scheme is white and black with this kind of block. Yeah, our famous white gradient here could serve us well. And then just so maybe Hmm. Well, I was wondering about dark purple, and there aren't too many because, well, there's purple concrete, and then like this one, like I like these blocks, but I don't know if I care for the aspect of it bleeding on us, you know, doing the whole emitter effects and crying. And then there's this, but this is a little magenta as well in it, so. But yeah, there aren't actually a lot of purple blocks. Maybe I'm speaking without knowing. Like this is also, I would consider this magenta, dark red. And they came out with this, but I don't know how appetizing amethyst is in terms of, oh, well, there's this. Wait, did I use this one before? I think I have. Oh, I used it for Twisted Pits. Oh, and real quick, since we finished the building and we have like 3 minutes until the end of the hour before I start wanting to work on the second building, so I'm done with the town. Yeah, this should be purple, right? Yeah, I used purple here. Okay. And then I wanted to show Pixel Good that I did do this secret here. It's an old secret. Oops. This is like the first secret in the game, or in this world. As you can see. Cookie. Okay. Oh, and I guess we did do purple for Nose as well. Okay, but yeah, purple. I only used it once, and it's a small building. It's this one, and I used it for the roof. As you can see. So I want to try and use purple for the building itself. Which, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oof. I heard cats enjoy that sound. There's this one guy who was going around and saying like cat noises in different languages, and I think it was whatever was the Russian noise was what they really liked. The Russian meow. So I'm gonna use crack cocaine. Wait, actually there's a different one of this, right? Deep. Yeah, it doesn't have to be crack. Oops. So this is a very small building, which makes it easier for me to say that I'm using the purple. As you see, purple doesn't actually have a lot of variety in terms of the blocks you could use. At least that's my assertion. So we're gonna use. I don't like this block. It looks. Part of my language. It looks ribbed for pleasure. I don't like it. I'm using it anyway, but I don't appreciate it. Especially emotionally. Hold on. The entrance on this one is here. Let's put the entrance on the other side. Let's flip it. All I'm saying is your blocks should not be ribbed for pleasure, unless you want them to be. It's not my wheelhouse to tell you. Perhaps. Oh wait, what did I? Oh, I see. Uh, I was like, how did I? What did I do to get rid of the thing I just had? And it's because it's not 3 here. It's gonna be a small building, so I feel like it doesn't hurt to have this be a little thin here as well. Hey, hey, hey. Money. You making more? What were you doing last time? Cooking wise, there's like buns or something. Probably not buns this time, but. Now there's a sad Japanese song about chicken and rice. Rice dishes are easy to learn, hard to master. It's one of those types of meals, I would say. Like, I haven't gotten quite good at using the wok quite yet, where you go and then everyone goes. One day I want to make those meals in Animal Crossing where they do it in the rice cooker, but it's also a pain to clean those out, honestly. I've done it before, just like, wish I could do it a little better. A little easy thing to do is that once the rice is done, you just could toss an egg in it, and it should still be hot to cook it. But that's more like if you're just eating solo or something. Or if you have, like, you cook Spam. That's, man, I wish I was more Filipino. It's Tapsilog. Ooh, and then I put a little sesame oil on that. I think whenever you do food, you have to use sound effects to describe things. Like how Bob Ross would describe doing certain actions with sound effects. A little of sesame oil. Just a little. Describing food using Carl's sound effects. Just a little. Oh, thank you. Of oil. A little. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, did you guys know that I like the Tales of series? I don't know if you knew that. Oh, I don't like anchovies. That would get me the ugh. Well, again, I don't like seafood. I wish I did. I feel like I'm snub-nosing a lot of great meals. I've described why I don't really like seafood though. Because it's like, hey son, eat it. That doesn't quite work, unfortunately. So we're doing the toned walls here, and I think... It looks like a freak show. I think I need to... How about these sides are white, and then the other sides are purple? I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to balance this. Like Troy and Carl's balanced breakfast. I'm gonna balance this. The bone block, I like that. No, it's satisfying. I wonder what they sampled it from. Can this go sideways? Oh, it can! Might look a little nicer like that instead of straight up. Straight up what? Okay, and then here we go, a little. Ooh. Oh, and I need to put lanterns on this new building here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Take it easy. If I tried it before, it's definitely a lot of work, but if I were to do a visual pack or something, I would darken the shit out. I would raise the saturation but darken it, so then it would be like a deep purple. Maybe I'll take up Brian's offer and just go back to... This will probably look a lot nicer. The purple challenge has failed again, boys. I can't take it. I cannot take it. This could be Dolly's observatory if we try hard enough. Because she wanted a observatory kind of thing. She wants the... Hold on. Let me find the song. Oh wait, this is organized by T with the... Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, no! So the bottom part will be this, this looks like a hospital to me. This, not really the look of it, but rather the color scheme. This deep purple, this light lavender on it. Oh! I forgot to do arena. Oh no, I did it for the... Sorry, this is a very side thing. I didn't do the allegiance vows and stuff. Oops. This is a Fire Emblem Heroes only discussion here. And we'll move on. My orbs! My orbs, though. Barney, my orbs! Oh, Fred. Guess you went grinding? Aw, geez, Bon. Here's another brave... brave Erica. Oh, geez, Bon, you don't have a gun? I don't know what this is now. I don't know why a lot of things delineate into character plays game. This is the height of my impressions. Hey, Barn. For me, it's always like this. Like how Carl is the one-man band, I am the one-man, anxiety breakdown. I think a lot of my commentary is the same as if you ask someone, be funny. It's like you're not gonna get the height of them. You're just gonna get Barn. For me, it's always like this. Slab! That woke some people up. Okay, so... Not the cheese. Okay, so... we're gonna go up one here. This is kind of a shit place to have a observatory, though. I might... Who else likes purple in the group? There's a lot of people. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, put it on. How was Clue, by the way, for people who joined in to watch that? I'm wondering how many times TFP's watched it, for example. Because I watched it twice. I watched it once with my friends. I watched it once alone and then another one like during a party. It's kind of a hard movie to watch with a party, because it's a comedy, but it also has both a fast pace and also sometimes like a bit of a slower pace kind of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, also who passed away recently was the voice actor for Shadow Warrior Lo Egg. I think they passed away recently. Okay, we're going to go to my gradient here. gosh. This tree. I need to move it. I think we'll... Oh, this is gonna be sacrilege to Speed Slasher. But I think it would not hurt if I use the glass here. I know. It's a scary thought. You guys at home must be like, oh my god, the world's ending. Shit's going down. I thought Speed hated glass. Hey, it's me, Steve Bloom. I feel like if it's another time thing, but like I always think that there's a lot of points where it's like I'll really only watch a movie once and then I won't rewatch it, but it's like you never get everything out of just one viewing of a thing, obviously, such as same can go with games and all that as well. But, like, I can't really think of many movies where I've watched it more than... Except, like, when I was a kid, I watched the SpongeBob movie 50 times. And my dad was like, I like the parody of, Twisted Sister. And most of the times where I play a game again, when I haven't played in a while, it's like I don't beat it. No, really, streams when I play a game that I've already played are when I beat a game again. If that makes sense. Like Chibi Robo, that was fun. Okay, here's where I will levy some cheating. It's like, yeah, I did do purple. Look, it's there, and it's here. I did it. I did what I was asked of me. Ooh, we're at the 420 point. And, this one is going a little quicker. I think all it really needs is another flat top. By the way, this is here, so then, because you can't enter this way to get the secret. But if you do end up going this way and you want to close up that thing, you just go this way and, like, you hate Ikea. Yeah, I'm still okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm still okay, yeah. Oh god. This is why I can't see what I'm doing. Oh man, interior in that one's gonna be pretty hard. I just know it. I can feel it in me loins. I can feel it in me loincloth. Anyone own a loincloth? Asking for a friend. Aw. If I had a great Alphonse Elric cosplay, I would have a loincloth. In fact, I remember that's like in the PS2 game. That's one of the equipables you could give to Alphonse. Give him like a red loincloth. That would be a quick game to beat. The unfortunate thing is that it's a little weird that I haven't played any like this is an anime game thing, and it's like I guess I'm only really it's like if I played Orphan, as in to say I don't know who this is for. Well, who would do Orphan for one of their first Let's Plays is my question, which the answer is me. What's gonna draw viewers here? Johnny asks. Kevin responds, but it's a weird PS2 crap game. And Johnny, all he could do was nod. He wasn't going to edit the videos. Boo boo. So over here, let's add a little planter. I think that will look quite neat. Seeing what blocks I could grab here. Oopsie, got rid of the there we go. Then so real. Sound like someone dying, but I'm just. Ha 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 ha. What would you like, your smelliness? Yeah. Okay. And then a sunflower. I like how a lot of the plants like show what they are, and then sunflower is this. It's a circle. Like, look at it. These are all of them, and they didn't want to show like its stem or anything. It was a badge. Oh, and it doesn't even face the right way. Just a little funny, man. Just a little. Speed. I don't want to do the Cunningham Link. I want to do the Naomi route. Okay. Good accent color. You probably do like Cunningham. Cunningham's as cool as a cucumber with a hard to bad, you know, broken relationship. This is cute, I think. Me think look cute. Maybe delete later? Me unsure. Me won't say to you truths yet. Lies. I mean, you can't hate Hank the hero. What would they call if they did a spin-off of Trauma Team, which was specifically for the that aspect? What would you call it? Like Trauma Trauma. Like say we were making a game solely on the like the Cunningham thing, or rather just Naomi, because I don't think she is really part of the unit if you think about it. At least in terms of like a traditional role. Bone Doctor, that's just what you want to do. Let me do one more. Okay. She was in Second Opinion. I don't remember her, like, what... I don't remember what her, like, hospital role is, otherwise. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do this alternating. Who's it? Fish up bowls? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the ocean that you don't expect to pull. Oops. Huh? Huh? I don't want to move. I want to place it here. Am I on it? Okay. that was a very minor thing. Fishing minigames lets you fish whatever the hell, and Deadly Premonition you would fish up panels of things and then they would transform into weapons and stuff. I wish this floor was like something you could do in main game without it being a pain, because like right-clicking any of these will bring this up. I won't hide anything in this though, just as a heads up, because that will be annoying. Unless I make it obvious that there's something in there, you know, there won't be anything in there. Okay, but look, I finished 2 buildings. In fact, that should be all the buildings in Port City. So we got these here. These are nice contrasting ones, because it's white and black. Though I did use the same thingy here. The I might change that to just be crimson. And then let's look at this from here. it's a pretty condensed city, and the heights I wish were a little more balanced. Like, I wish I had more tall stuff over there as well. And I could just do that. I mean, nothing's stopping me from just putting something on top there. For all of them, really. I think my favorite building that we've done is this one, the fish one, and I like this one because this one looks a lot different because I went with a different kind of roofings and I like this little weathered look to it. It's probably the most different building here, and again I needed to do more wacky rooftops, but I haven't. Wacky rooftop bonanza. But to finish these buildings off, we need this. This is the you know, the mark of the wolves. No, it's like it's just like if all of them have it, all of them should have it. So I'm gonna put mine. I'm gonna put this one here, which is kind of a weird spot for it. But I don't know. I think it'll help the balance of it once you're looking at it from like here. You got like this thing sticking out here. That's my idea. Oh. There's a video that you might like, Brian, called Kiryu rates your cock. I forget if I mentioned this to you already, actually. This might be deja vu. But it's like, Kiryu's going, suh. Let me see it. and then Saejima comes in and is like, bro, what are you talking about? That's totally an 8. And then Kiryu's like, gomenasai. I misspoke earlier. I mean, no, mine would sound more like this. Disgusting. I don't like this discussion. Okay, so yeah, we're good here. Let's take it in this like kind of view here. Again, I think I should have had more tall things around town, because the tallest building's at the corner, and I think that looks a little weird. I think the tallest thing should be in the center somewhere. Maybe I could make this a big, well, this one anyway, larger. Not sure how. Maybe this has a centered tower as well, or something. Just goes up this way. I think that would help with some of the balance. I'll put a thing to remind me to do it. Put some conch. I know that's off, but it's an even one, so like the middle's even rather, so gotta think of how to have that work. And I don't want it large enough that it smacks the crane, obviously. That would be a problem. I'll leave that there. So I think for the rest of the stream, I'll just work on these mini stalls here. These mini stalls. Many mushroom. So they'll look a lot like this. There might be some variations in terms of like maybe instead of a bed at the top, it'll be like a little stack or something. A little hoobity doobity, a little habdy, you know, something like that. So we'll see what we can do. Shay, what we can do. We just need to remember how to do these. And they're not complicated, just a matter of remembering. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Let's do this one first. So it's something like this. It's something like this. And then I'm gonna look back because my memory is of goldfish nature. Okay, so then it's surrounded by just normal. How tall are they? I don't remember. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4. Oh, it's 3. Okay. Another challenge is just to know what these kinds of things sell. We have a fish market. Dare we have smaller competition trying to, you know, find their. Oh. So a lot of these are 4 wide. So I'm able to put the beds on them. This one is not 4 wide. This one's 5. So I've made smaller ones for sure, but I don't think I've done one that is differently wide. There's an easy solution here, though. At least I think. Let's see if I can get this working here. So basically, you put these here. And then we're gonna turn these like this. And then we'll put a matching block. Let's say this is pretty close to it. This is closer? No. There we go. It's a different look, obviously, but it, you see it? You see the machinations of my mind. Or maybe you don't. I don't know if anyone does. If you guys have any ideas for what they sell at these stalls, let me know. I'm thinking since Bright brought it up, they can sell plates here. This is like a fine china. How do I depict that? Smoke a bowl, Mr. Squidward. That's a bowl. I'm gonna go grab my invisible item frame. Alright, let's see how this looks if I do it like this, and then like this. Nope. I was hoping it would like look like it's saddled against. Nah. They sell a bunch of weird stuff here, maybe. Maybe they just sell a bunch of random hooty-hoo here. Like, hey, you're a man of good wares, aren't you? Oh, that's just my shady voice, isn't it? The kids love Amethyst. You do this to me on the day of my daughter's birth, I ought to sell you stuff. I ought to purchase you many items. Yeah, we sell many items here. We got skeleton. We got skeleton. You know, skeleton warriors come out and play. You know, we got that. And we got that. I don't know what this character is either. Okay, so trapdoor, some more of my time. I know. Frame. Maybe Tom has a little secret here, or not secret, but it's like he also sells some of his takoyaki over here. Tom's a branching man, as you guys know. He was in Die Hard. want the flatter stairs for these like showy parts. Hey. Kind of looks a little modern-ish. I mean, that's not really a problem. Just, I noticed. Let me see. I'm just curious if I'm doing anything else differently for the backings than I am right now. It doesn't seem like it. Though I'm noticing. Okay, actually, I've noticed something. They don't actually connect to another prong at the back. Let me show you what I mean. They just go like this. And same for this one, they don't hit anything in the back there. Gotta stay consistent. Red Bed Redemption. There it is. Now, Dutch, you gotta... that's all you get. I given up. Oh, my friend Tim is actually off for the week for it. So there's that. I don't think I'm to do anything in particular though myself. Maybe I'll buy a food. I don't know. I think the blue will look nicer to contrast against this. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of different thing, because I think it's Japan that has like lucky items that they designate for the year, and I think I recall one of them was like something. Okay. More trapdoors for the cabin and doors. Okay, so let's go. What is it called? Daylight sensor. Detonate. What? Detector. Detonate. It's like, that's not right. Well, I don't mean to inform, but I do have. It's not my zodiac here, though. If that makes sense. So I'm a bull. I'm an ox. Would you like to see? Would you like? They're not like, you know, spicy span. It's just red. And it's not like I'm buying them. It's like my dad's like, hey, look at this, son. It's Evangelion colored. Oh, obviously he's not gonna say, you know, he doesn't know what Evangelion is. Why does I have those? I'm not that kind of streamer. Would you like to know what color I'm wearing right now? Is this information you would like to know? If you guess, you will have a happy new year. Ah! I hate removing banners because it's like so hard to aim it proper. Aim it proper. Thinking more like that. Well. Let's... Because I don't really like this color scheme of the magenta with the red as much. Oh well. People will learn to love it. Or how I learned to love the it. The answer, by the way, was black. The raid message is not what color is your underwear. We are really pushing for this safe for work thing. It is not the raid message. I want to make that clear. Let me be clear. You know, I thought of something. I should do this over at Tom's too. I just thought of it right now. That's the takoyaki. That's clever. That's smart. That's big brain. That's speed slasher. Yeah. You know what I want to learn how to do? There's redstone that has to do with rotating a thing. I don't know how to do that. I might look into that later because it seems pretty fun to have a code like that. I didn't really show this otherwise. I did do a little bit of the exterior or like kind of terraformed inside the pond here, lake thing. I wish I had a better show of like where the water came from, but I basically dug further in. So then if you're here and you look in, it'll just look like it came from a deep water source inside the mountain. Because like you can't really see what's down that way, so I was thinking maybe I should put black in there. I'll have to do that later though. Oh! I know which one I want. I'm going to do one more before we stop, and it's going to be a fake painting store. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Speed. Ah, thank you, thank you. I thought of it myself just now. Crazy blues. Not slab, trapdoor. I get the two mixed up sometimes. I won't use it on the. I want it to be kind of like out of the way. Then it's like, you know, not too many prying eyes are immediately on it. Hey, relative. It's me, Crazy Blue. I sell legitimate paintings. Checking something real quick. That's in my brain now. Oops. This is a nice color. This is mint chocolate. I'm kind of on Carl's side in that I'm not actually too much into mint chocolate either, but less so because I don't like the mint. More, I don't know why I don't like the chocolate chip aspect of it, because it like gets stuck in my teeth. I think I much prefer like you know, if it was like a cookie chocolate chip than like we grinded this off of a thingy. Hope I'm making sense there, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But man, you know, I think next stream of this, I don't think I'm gonna stream this next week. We'll see. But wouldn't it hurt to have like a work on the countryside now, because we've worked a lot of streams on this place, and I hope that shows, because I do like a lot of the work we did here, save for, you know, some of it could be a little more. This is cool though, just having it flat like that. Have it thinner, so then you can actually. Whoa! 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 Whoa. You could actually like look inside here a little more. And then there's another fiver, so we're going to, but not the other thing. Let's go for an orange top, unless let's see. These are the colors that I'm gravitating towards. I'm gonna try brown. Brown might be it. Brown might be the winner. Ooh, this is actually gonna be a little hard to put these on here. Let's just do this temporarily, secretary. You know, I thought it was quite funny that, you know, a secretary that was temporary instead of residing of permanence really made me have a gaffe. On the crepper. Ah! Yeah, lucky. Crepper. Aw, dude. Or, yeah, dude. How's your rice coming along? Is it done? Can I have it? Can I have some? What else is art to give to people here? Well, there's some circles that I shouldn't have even said. I blame Kojima. Flintstones? Actually, since it's towering like that, this isn't random, right? It should be. Okay, yeah, it's always the same. Shoo! All right, my legit art thing. I'm not T. This is start. I always like hoisting things like that onto other people who don't even deserve it. It's like, I'm not TFP. Hey, that looks cool, doesn't it? Done it? Done it? But now the candles are a little weird there. Can I put them here without removing this painting? I guess so, actually. Oh, hold on. Check out this meta. Bruh. Evidence gone. No one will know. Yeah, this is a unique storefront. I think what last thing I want to do is some birch. Just do that. Man, this is doing wonders for my Majula Oblongata right now. I'm gonna change this. I thought I liked it, and then I learned that I didn't like it, and then I thought more about how I didn't like it, so I don't like it, is basically what I'm saying. If Brian taught my son, I would hold it over him. To be like, hey, if you don't give him good grades, then I'ma show the teachers your comment collection. What a weird. What a weird thing to hold over people. In this modern era of information. This is better. I don't know. Sorry, I sounded so weak saying that. This is better. Gosh, this looks a little strange though. Let's do a different block for the top here. Let's do dark oak, and we'll do a unique awning here. So it'll go like this. These do look a little weird, but this is like where Jesus was born. I built a stable. I think of a different block. I'll just use this one. A manger, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Aw, man, did you see that for Wordle? Well, so Carl already posted that it's going to be acquired, but I also read that it will initially be free. And I'm like, well, there goes the fun. Maybe I didn't read it right, but that's what I saw. I've been pretty good. I haven't got a first one yet, but I've been getting a lot of 3s and 4s. I'm pretty wordular. If you can believe that. Okay, alright laddie. Now that we got little unique stalls around town now, what are we gonna do now? This one is 5. I made a lot of 5ers. Ooh, here's a 4. Here's a small 4. We'll do this one. My guess word has been olive. It's yet to happen. One person's doing farts. Should have thought of that. I don't want to steal it from them. Oh, these are infested. Darn it. I'm gonna build this and then we'll call it. Adieu. That's a good one. Right. What? I remember there's this person who's like, fuck this game, null's not a word. And I'm like, he's right, it's a Fire Emblem character. This is bullshit. Fence gate. I hope you don't hate my use of fence gate. I feel obstinate. Trapdoor. Bring it to the floor. Acacia. There's this one person who says it Acacia. And then another person says Iron. Alright. I'll tree you later. Myself. I'm done with this. Uh-oh. It's Tom. Hey Tom, I expanded your takoyaki area. You have one here now. You have a stall here. Beidou. Money. You're playing last Pokemon. It's SpongeBob. I imagine that stopped because the new Pokemon's out. Oh, by the way, sorry I forgot to ask you about your schedule. But I think we're fine. You could wait a week. Trapdoor. Okay, so yeah, I'll decide what that one is later. I just kind of wanted to build another one. And I'm thinking I should add some tall ones and stuff like that. Well, we'll see. This area might look ugly because of how many. And luckily, if I start moving too far away, because they're entities. So yeah, look at this though. We finished 2 buildings today. Sorry, finished the exterior of 2 buildings. That would be improper of me to say that we finished them because there's no interiors in them. But I did it. I did the record. Most buildings done in a... No, that's not true. I think I built more. Anyway. I think we'll move on from working on the port city on stream, and we'll work on this rural area. It's gonna refresh my brain hole working with a different look again. I want to do it more like those, so it'll look a little more simple, I think. Obviously, what will happen first is we got to map out how I want this to go. And here's the sad thing, like, if I have this at noon, since the sun's azimuth is over there, it, like, creates a shadow. So I feel like this is actually the best time to give people the save, because then the sun will be, like, making sense for growing crops. So, yeah. But you could always change the time anyway. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching today's stream of Minecraft. Hope you enjoyed. I don't know if we'll be doing this next week. We'll see. You know, schedules are pretty finicky right now. And I hope you enjoyed. Raid message is what's a good one? Rice to meet you. Fuck it. That's the raid message. Okay, bye.